Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope everyone's doing good. Yes, I'm doing good myself. We're gonna keep on rolling with this project here. I know it's a little bit in a series. I apologize, but I want to keep the videos a little on the shorter side. That way we cover more in detail, and I won't lose your attention in these long videos. I know I could probably make one long video of doing this, but I want to keep you all on the edge, if you know what I mean. Alright, folks. Yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. We have... This is the manual pump here that goes on top of the oil, and a pickup tube as well for the bar oil. Alright, so I'm going to bring you all down here in a little bit and we can get that going. Alright, y'all ready to rock and roll? Let's do this. Let's do this. Don't mind the tools everywhere, that's part of the trade. Alright. I like to keep my surface nice and clean. What I'm going to do is close. Yep, that's going to have some nice compression. Okay. That's what I like to do, folks. Keep your ports, intake, exhaust ports, all closed. That way, if debris get in there, you can see it, and then you can remove it before that gets turned over. Debris in there is bad. Very, very bad. You will blow and wreck up a saw real quick. You want to keep everything clean. Don't mind me, I'm just double checking stuff. Alright, we're golden. We're golden. Alright. I'm going to switch back over here. Alright, folks. Got my blue Loctite out. So, what I'm doing today, in this video here, is the pump here for, this is the oil manual pump. And the pickup line. Now this gasket, I could make a new one, but this one is actually got a lot of life into it. I don't think we'll have an issue reusing this at all. Okay. Okay, we got our little plug here. I'm just cleaning, double cleaning, triple cleaning, all that good jazz. Alright, this pickup line goes in this porthole here that you can't see. There we go. That bigger hole, that's where this goes into. So this will feed up into the hole. Might be a little easier said than done. I know it was tricky to get out. I'm sure it's gonna be tricky going back in. So yes, it is very tricky to go in. Gotta get this little flange up in there. Try folding it in half. Sticking it up there. When using a pick like this, you want to make sure you're using not the tip. Don't use the tip. That's a bad idea. You will wreck and poke hole in the rubber of your pickup line. Alright folks, I'll bring you right back because this might take me a little bit to get up in there. But I'm going to get it up in there regardless. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I got it in there. Now this pickup line, it was pointed this way. This is where you want to go. You want to go toward the corner there. Alright, and then it seals down in there. Now, for extra insurance, guess what? Use some sealant. So I'm going to spread a little sealant around this flange here. Alright, that's just a little bit there. Apparently I'm getting it everywhere. Yes, I am. We can wipe all that down afterwards. I'm going to kind of spread it around a little bit here. There we go. Alright, I'm going to sink that down in there. Probably going to have a little excess. That's okay, because what happens is this goes on here. And that's okay to have a little sealant on here. I'm going to close up this Loctite because we're not going to use that right away. We will, but we're not right away. Alright, so I'm going to just a little dab because this is a powder coated surface. I want to have a little extra assurance that this is going to stick. Now, if you noticed before in the previous videos, if you've been following along, I had an issue in this spot. Okay, and the bolt that goes in up through there and attaches to this, we had an issue with it coming loose. It came loose. The nut that was on the inside came loose. I'm gonna wipe down a little bit of that. Don't want anything in there. So we're just gonna stick that in there, and I realize y'all not seeing that very well. There we go. We'll try it this way. I'm pretty sure I'll be alright. Alright, there we go. Now, I had this little plug. Now, I don't remember offhand where it went. I am drawing a blank. That's odd. I have no idea where it went. No, it went right here. I can see it. I could see where the impression was, right there. And it even went right back into its own spot. Go figure. Okay. I believe that's where it went. No, that ain't it. Oh, that's a filter. That goes right in there. It's a little filter-ish, sort of. Alright, so stick that down on there. Good. It works out. I know there's little impressions, there are little grooves that put all this stuff together, but like I said, reassurance. I put a little bit of sealant on this side too. Just a little bit. We don't want it squishing out. Especially around where the screws go. You want a little bit on where the screws go. Because you don't want anything leaking up through the screws as well. This is just a little bit. Reassurance. You gotta have assurance. And you'll probably hear me say that about a million more times. And there we go. Okay, so that's where that goes. Perfect. Alright, now we're going to push it down in place. Settle a little bit. This is a threaded hole, which I'm going to, oh, no, it's not, it's a blind hole. Alright. So we're going to get that screwed down. Now this, there's a rod down the top plate that this goes into. And that pushes this little actuator. Pumps up the feed line. This is going to go in a little on the hard side because of the powder coat. Should have tapped it, but that's okay. Alright, the other one. This is where we had issues before. Was the nut. And I don't remember what size it was. It's been a 3/8. No. Metric 8. Nope. Alright, we got ourselves an oddball here. It's not a 5/16. What in the world? Huh. 5/16, 3/8. What's in between that? Alright, let me go find the size of this. I'll be right back. Excuse me. Okay, we found it is an oddball size. It's a 11/32. So a little different. Alright, so we're going to make sure this does not come loose again. Okay, the nut goes on the inside here. I wish it was a wrench that I had a 11/32 wrench, but I do not. So I'm going to try to get my 1/4 inch ratchet up in there with a 11/32 socket. If I can get it, the nut on the screw. Give me a little bit of trouble here. Come on. Get on there. I think we got it on, huh? I believe it's a torque prevailing nut. Which it kind of does feel like it. Well, we got the ratchet up in there, which is good. There is plenty of room for it. So we're going to work back and forth and getting these 2 screws tightened down. You gotta be careful not to over tighten them too much because it's plastic. You don't want that plastic to crack or break on you. Alright, that is not coming loose now. Alright, so got a little bit of gasket material on the line here, the pickup line. We're going to clean that up and everything else around here. Alright, there we go. Alright folks, well that's how you put in the pickup line and manual oiler and all that. Starting to look like a saw, folks. Starting to look like a saw. Exciting. Alright, next up, next video, we're going to be putting in the automatic oiler. This, from my understanding, because my saws, I don't have one of these in none of my saws. I had the Mac 55 might have one, but I never really ran it too much. But they're all manual that I have. So my understanding is that you prime with this, and then the automatic oiler will pick up after, or it works automatically. I don't know. It might work that way. I don't know. I think you prime it if it's like out of oil or something. But anyway, that's it, folks. I'm sorry that's a little bit of a long one. We had a little bit of a struggle on that. But other than that, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy everything here. And yeah, that'll be it. I hope y'all have a good one, and be kind. Spread that love, okay? It is hot in here. Alright, folks. Well, I will see you on the next one. So you all be good, be safe, be kind, and please spread the love. I'll see you on the next one.